welcome back to my channel. Sorry I didn't do a weekly video. I've been ill, so I have been into hospital this week. Had a neck chest x-ray, having a hard job breathing. Part of it's because of my heart condition, and part of it might be something else which they don't know, but they have gave me an inhaler to take. But today it's been pretty good because, you know what I mean, I've been breathing okay. If I seem out of breath, I do apologise. You know what I mean, you know, I'd rather get it sorted now. You know what I mean, I've had a heart condition for over 3-4 years now, but you know what I mean, don't know what they're going to do, haven't got a clue. You know, ended up in, didn't end up in A&E, ended up at the doctor's yesterday morning. Told the doctor, she sent me for a chest x-ray. Don't know the results of the chest x-ray. It can't be bad because they ain't phoned me back. So my test results for my bloods seems to be okay. So everything else is working apart from the ache in the chest. So yeah, that's my week for you, sorting out my health. As for my mental health, it seems to be okay and an even keel. So yeah, I mean, you know, I will be talking about yeah, I mean, a game collection that I actually love collecting for. Had the original Xbox 360, had the Ring of Death as soon as I bought it, took it back to Blue Waters when I bought it. Got addicted to it, which was not good for my family, let alone my son, you know what I mean, you know. Yeah, I got addicted to the Xbox 360 in my basement, in my old place. Wasn't good at all. So, you know what I mean, things moved on. I don't get a chance to, well, I do get a chance to play games, but not very often. So, you know what I mean, I'll go you through the games that I've got already. My collection is quite big now, so, you know what I mean, I am taking you through a couple of my collections at the same time so it doesn't get monotonous for you. You know what I mean, so the first game is Metro 2033. Now, I never tried it. My Xbox is in the front room, ready to play anytime I want it. I will probably give this game a go at some point as well. You know, it looks pretty good. You know, if anybody can tell me about a few of these games, please let me know in the comments down below, would be nice. You know what I mean? The next one is Hitman. You know what I mean? This is a good game. You're an assassin as a hitman. You know what I mean? They do it on the PS3 as well. I have got that copy. Brilliant game. I enjoyed playing some of that game, not all of it. The next one is Number One Hits Lips. Now this, you need your microphones, which I've got. I got a set of microphones for the Xbox 360 as well. Thinking of it, as he says, it's all the case of grandkids will kind of like it at some point. Next one is Just Cause. Now, it's a good game. I've played bits of it. I wouldn't say all of it. Being honest. Have a guess what I'm doing. Taking labels off, of course. You know what I mean? You know. So yeah, hasn't got its manual. Game's pretty good. Seen some gameplay. Then we got Medal of Honor. Now I mean Warfighter. Now, is it a double disc? So it is. What do I know? It's a 2-disc edition. Oh, I mean, I will change the case. It's a bit battered, but it is what it is. Next one is Halo 3. I think it's the best Halo out there. 5 is good, but this is the best one. You know, I think I've played this all the way through. Brilliant game to play. Seen the TV series on Paramount Plus. So yeah, I'm keeping up with this at some point. You know, I love my Halo, as you know. And you know, I've got a stand in the hallway. Next one is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now everybody has to have a Call of Duty game in their collection. I managed probably to get all of them at some point. Now, next one is Call of Duty Ghosts. Ghost? You know what I mean, you know? Ghosts, yeah. You know what I mean? Haven't seen it, haven't played it. don't get me wrong, I'm not a first person shooter person. People know me, I'm a race person. I like my racing games. Next one is Army of Two. So I don't know too much about that, being honest. Really don't. Really ain't fooled about it. You know what I mean? Now, of course, I have to have a double. So if anybody wants the Call of Duty Ghosts, you know what I mean? I'm sorting out my doubles as I go along. You know what I mean? I've got a double of this, so anybody wants it for the 360. I ain't got its manual, but got the game. The next one is Dead X Human Revolution. I've heard this is a good game. I've seen some gameplay. I've seen loads of gameplay videos on this game. Pretty good. Right, the next one is Dark Sector. Now, you know, it looks I like this kind of game. It looks good. You know what I mean? Become the ultimate weapon. So yeah, I'll have to take a look at some point at some of these games. You know, you've got Kane and Lynch. Now, this is kind of like in the realms of, you know what I mean, dead men, are they? I wouldn't know. Anybody can tell me. Yep, seems to have, you know what I mean. We have got FIFA Street. Now, I like street football. They got it on the FC 2023, so seems to be a good game as well. Right, the next one on the is a Connect one, is Connect Adventures. Now, I don't know whether the Connect is still working. You know what I mean? You know, seems to be good. Next one is Pure and Batman the video game on one disc. Seems to be pretty good. You know what I mean? The next one is The Biggest Loser. So basically, you're going to lose weight. You don't really want to know about that. Right, yeah, and we also got Seen It. You know what I mean? I've got the paddles for these as well. You know what I mean? The buttons and everything. Seems to be good. Next one is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Have to kind of take a look at that at some point. You know what I mean? You know. And then we got Tony Hawk's Too Human. I mean, you know, I'm getting rid of labels as I'm going along now. Too Human. You know what I mean? I have played part of this. Seems to be very good as well. Next one is one of my favourite games, is Grid. As you know, Grid 2. Not as good as the first one, but is what it is. Next one is Space Marine. I'm at war, probably with yourself. We got another racing game, Need for Speed Shift. I'm still after the full collection. There's one of them out there. It's worth about 40-50 quid now, which is totally crazy money, being honest. Next one is Need for Speed Pro Street. Played it to death. Brilliant game. Next one is Flashpoint Dragons Rising. Have to play that. It looks a brilliant game. World War II game by looks of that. Next one is Meter's Heat Hot Pursuit. Good game. I like my racing games. Next one is Need for Speed Most Wanted. I'm gradually getting them back. Yeah, I mean, I did lose quite a few when, you know, move somewhere along the line. Next one is Need for Speed Rivals. My race games, love them to bits. Next one is actually still The Sims, still wrapped. No harm in having wrapped games. Next one is Mass Effect 2. Now, I've played the first one. Brilliant game, you know, love it to bits. The next one is Fusion Frenzy 2. Now, I don't got a clue what this does, but I will, as I said, it's all set up. I will give that a go at some point. Anyway, that's some of my collection for the Xbox 360. I will be showing more. I ain't going to get a pickups until next week. I ain't done a pickups video for a while. I do apologise, it's just the way it is. Nothing in Gravesend to collect, you know, unless you're going to fork out hundreds of pounds. Anyway, that's me done for today. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, bash a like button, tell me what you think down below, and I will see you sometime during the week, hopefully that my health gets better. Need a rest, I need to calm down and slow down myself. That's me done. Bye for now, take care, bye for now.